Running a health or social care business is a bit like looking after a person. You've got to make sure they're healthy, strong, and can handle whatever life throws at them. The care you provide is the heart of it all, the very reason you get up in the morning. It's about people, their dignity, and their well-being. But just like a person needs good nutrition and a strong circulatory system to thrive, your business needs a healthy flow of money to keep that heart beating strong. It's not just about profits, it's the fuel that lets you do all the good stuff. Money in a care business isn't a dirty word, it's the lifeblood. Think about it. It pays for the wages of your amazing staff who are on the front line delivering compassionate support day in, day out. It buys the essential equipment from hoists and hospital beds to the software that keeps everything organized. It keeps the lights on in your care home and the petrol in the cars for home visits. Without a steady, reliable financial pulse, even the most passionate and well-intentioned care service can find itself in really deep trouble, and quickly. When we ignore the financial side of things, we're putting the quality of care at risk. It's a hard truth, but it's one we have to face. If you're constantly worried about paying the next bill or making payroll, your focus gets pulled away from what truly matters, the people you support. You might have to cut corners, maybe by not investing in staff training or delaying necessary repairs to the building. Suddenly, the mission to provide excellent care is compromised, not because you don't care, but because the financial foundation just isn't there to support it. So let's be straight. Getting a handle on your finances is one of the most responsible things you can do as a care provider. It's not separate from your mission, it's essential to it. A financially healthy business is one that can promise its clients and their families that it will be there for them, not just today or tomorrow, but for the long haul. It's about creating a stable, secure environment where both your staff and the people you care for can flourish, safe in the knowledge that the business is built to last. So, what does financial resilience actually mean? Let's break it down. Imagine you're walking on a tightrope. Resilience is your safety net. You hope you never have to use it, but knowing it's there gives you the confidence to keep moving forward, even when the rope gets a bit wobbly. For your care business, financial resilience is exactly that. It's your ability to handle financial shocks and surprises without it turning into a full-blown crisis. It means you can weather the storm and keep providing quality care. These shocks can come from anywhere, can't they? A sudden rise in energy bills, a key member of staff off on long-term sick leave, or a local council being slow to pay an invoice. These are the wobbles on the tightrope. A business without resilience might start to panic. They might struggle to pay suppliers, miss a rent payment, or even have to freeze recruitment. This is when things get dangerous, because financial stress very quickly leads to operational stress, and that's when the quality of care can start to dip. A financially resilient business, on the other hand, has prepared for this. It has a cushion. This might be some cash reserves saved up for a rainy day, or a good relationship with the bank so it can secure a short-term loan if needed. It means having a clear picture of all the money coming in and going out so you can spot a problem from a mile off. It's not about being rich, it's about being prepared, organized, and in control of your financial destiny, no matter what surprises come your way. Ultimately, resilience gives you freedom and peace of mind. It allows you to invest in your business when the time is right, maybe by buying new sensory equipment or expanding into a new area. It means you can confidently tell a family that their loved one is in safe hands because your organization is stable and secure. Without that resilience, you're always just one unexpected bill away from disaster, and that's a stressful place for anyone to be, especially when other people are depending on you. Okay, so how do you actually build this financial safety net? It's not as complicated as it sounds. The first, most crucial step is to get obsessed with your cash flow. You need to know exactly what money is coming in, where it's coming from, and when you can expect it. At the same time, you need to track every penny going out. Using simple accounting software or even a detailed spreadsheet can be a game changer. This isn't just about bookkeeping, it's about understanding the rhythm of your business's finances so you can plan ahead. Next, you need to look at what others are doing. This is called benchmarking. How do your costs for staff, supplies, or rent compare to other care businesses of a similar size in your area? Are you paying way over the odds for something? Or are your prices much lower than the average? Knowing where you stand helps you make smarter decisions. It can show you where you can save money without cutting corners on care, or where you might have room to increase your fees to a fairer market rate. Don't be afraid of technology. We live in a digital world, and there are tools out there designed to make your life easier. Digital rota systems can help you manage staffing costs more effectively, and online invoicing platforms can help you get paid faster. It's also about planning for the worst. What's your plan if your biggest contract is suddenly cancelled? Thinking through these what if scenarios helps you put contingency plans in place before you actually need them. It's like having a fire drill for your finances. Finally, think about not putting all your eggs in one basket. If all your income comes from a single local authority contract, you're in a very vulnerable position. Explore other ways to bring in money. Could you offer private care services or specialized training for other organizations? Diversifying your income streams is a powerful way to build resilience. It spreads the risk, so if one source of income dries up, you have others to fall back on, keeping your business stable and your services running smoothly. Now here's where all this hard work really pays off. When you bid for those big, valuable public contracts from local authorities or the NHS, they don't just look at the quality of your care plan. They dig deep into your finances. They want to know that you are a stable, reliable partner who isn't going to go bust halfway through the contract. They need to be sure you can manage their money responsibly and will still be standing in 3, 5, or even 10 years' time. A financially resilient business can prove this. This is where you need to have your evidence ready. You'll need up-to-date accounts, a healthy balance sheet, and a clear cash flow forecast. They want to see that you manage your money professionally. This is where assessment tools can become your best friend. Services like Bidfitt are designed specifically for this. They allow you to run a health check on your business's finances, showing you where you're strong and, just as importantly, where you need to improve before you even think about submitting that big tender. Using a tool like this does two things. First, it helps you get your own house in order, giving you a clear action plan. Second, it lets you demonstrate your progress to the people awarding the contracts. You can show them that you take financial management seriously, that you've identified areas for improvement, and that you have a solid plan in place. This level of professionalism and transparency can be the thing that sets you apart from the competition and helps you win that life-changing contract. In the end, it all comes back to being prepared. Financial resilience isn't a one-off task you can tick off a list. It's an ongoing commitment. It's about building a business that's strong enough to withstand challenges and agile enough to seize opportunities. By focusing on your financial health today, you are not just protecting your business from risk. You are laying the groundwork for future growth, securing your ability to provide outstanding care and proving to the world that you are a serious, sustainable, and trustworthy provider. That is the key to lasting success.